Konpanwa! Hold on, chat. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been on this PC. Why does my tracking look odd today? One sec. Need to check on something. There we go. Things should be better. Hi everybody, Konpanwa! This is Katheryne Persik, baker in the sunrise, source protector in the sunset, streamer in the moonlight. How's your day going? Hope everyone is having a good day so far. Let me start from the top. Salmon, hello. Dicey, hello. Pix, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Here, I bet everyone is here for the stream that everyone has been anticipating for the past few days. It is the, if I remember correctly, it is the trip talk. Yay! Sorry, I inhaled too much air. So yeah, I just got back home last night. I got back into the bakery just last night. Rested, and then the next day, I was sorting out all of the pictures to like show on stream, and I got sad. I got sad a little bit because I'm starting to miss everyone. I think it's the post-concert depression, post-con depression, and post-trip depression kicked in all at the same time. I'm sad. But I have to do the stream today, so because I want to get back to work very soon. So yeah, and also while my memory is still fresh and everything too. But by the way, how's the audio going? Do I sound okay? Does the music sound okay? And everything like that. And if you notice why am I all the way on the right, it's because I'll be showing the pictures right at the middle so that you guys get a good look at what I got. So yeah. Alright. Music's a lot louder than the mic. Okay, thank you for letting me know. It should be better, right? Do I have reverb on this? Okay, no, okay. Yeah. What should we start with? What do you guys want to start with? Do you guys want to start with the Komifuro 19 haul, or do you want to start from the very first part of the trip? Do you guys want to get into the haul immediately? You want to get into the haul immediately, and then we backtrack to very beginning? Or to day 2, because you said day 1 was emotional. Oh yeah, you don't want me to cry. Well, before I talk about the haul. All right. I forgot to make the usually on YouTube to have engagement. You make a poll that will like be on for like the whole stream. Hey, before you want to know my haul, like the stream. Done. Wait. There we go. But yeah. The BGM lower it more? This is already so low. Is this alright? Is this alright? Is this alright? Is this alright? Oh. I'm deadass? Okay. I lowered it. This is perfect. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. It's time for my Komifuro 19 haul review. 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Halo Kak Kes, sudah kembali Anda bolong karena CF. Lihat nih. Hi Jessie. Welcome. I had to put down a a blanket on my floor to sort everything out. Hi ho! Hi Saku! Welcome! Alright. There's a bunch of merch. Hi Aika! Hello! My wallet bolong! Yay! Okay. So, there's I'm just gonna go describe the merch one by one. There's Dicey merch. Here, I bought most of this Dicey base stuff and the Deadlock sticker and his standee. And then there's Star Rail stuff. And there's also a little bit of Alien Stage here, because Alien Stage stuff here. I believe the Alien Stage stuff is from one of Dicey's booth mates. Is it? It's Yeon, right? Okay, I remember. And then the Honkai Star Rail prints here is by Miotle. Yeah. And then there's these photo cards. The Neuvillette one is also from Miotle. And then I also bought Suise photo card. And there's this Miyabi photo card right here at the middle. If you can, this one, the tiny red transparent photo card one, that's a Miyabi photo card. And I also they're from, if I remember correctly, I forgot. Oh no. I'll try to list down all the merch I bought in the description once I'm done with the stream. And then I also bought Notable Beast merch and also Tapioca Alice. There's some of my friends' merch. And then the Suisei print and the Kobo print. And then there's the Risu sticker freebie. As well as the Risu photo card that's right next to Yumi and Daisy. Is by Hyodarat or Tatsumaki. And now made the Lycon pin and the Freerun pin set. I was supposed to split the pin set with a friend, but I forgot. Hopefully we can get to it someday. And then a bunch of these prints and like this little batch of prints below the row of photo cards is by Ichigo Warano, along with the Nilo freebie. And then I also bought some plushies too. There's Altair Omanju with Gale Omanju, and this thing inside the plastic is a phone strap. And I also got a freebie sticker of Gale Galleon from First Stage Production. And this part, I forgot to take it out of the plastic. This is the Michisua print. I think it got covered by the sticker got covered. And then there's a Freerun print, and then there's the Omori print, and then the Taco cat keychain is by Saber Mix. I bought a lot of stuff from her. Also with the Deltarune as well, it's also made by her. And Kit Kat, another one of Dicey's booth mates. I guess I can say that Yumi, Dicey, Yayin, and Dicey, Yumi, Saber, Yayin, and Kat shared a booth together, and I bought the merch from all of them, and I got the Miku, the Hatsune Miku keychain. Where's the cat print? Hi Sumpers, I don't give out prints. I gave out photo cards for everyone, which I posted on Twitter already, I think. And then I also bought Yumi stickers as well as Yumi prints here as well. There's the Yumi photo card here as well. I got it from Yumi. And then Unsafe Karyu made these Star Rail / Genshin ship art prints as well. And then Michi, yes, I got Michi stuff too. There's a Michi hand fan. My voice cracked. And then there's also the Michi photo card art print. And the same person, I'm trying to remember. Oh no. Oh, the memories are clearing out. They also made these Omori print, and then these are notebooks These are little notepads as well. And then I also bought some more Genshin prints here, and with a phone strap, a danhang phone strap. Oh, I remember this one. I remember this artist. It's Irene Paramita. She is a kitlit illustrator artist, and that's supposed to be a BMO pin, but the light kind of flashbang at it. A Mari charm, and a bunch of prints. There's the Ranhang and Danmarch, and a bunch of Studio Ghibli prints, because I actually bought some of them from Komifuro 18, and I bought the last half of it this Komifuro as well. And I also got the Suisei Society Hochimachi Suisei Starlit Serenade art book, and the set that comes with it is like a print, a bunch of stickers behind it, and a lanyard. I bought a Suisei art book. I bought a Suisei art book. Yeah. Okay, now that's all the stuff I got. That's all the stuff I got, and then this corner over here are the freebies. I met obviously I met Daisy and Yumi and Saber while they were boothing at their booth, and then I also met Tanduki. Tanduki and I got to know each other from being mutuals on Blue Sky, and then we were like, oh, we should trade freebies, and we met like at a very later part of the day, because the signal in Komifuro 19 was ass. It was worse. It was worse than the last time. Is that the Katheryne Persik? Hi, La. And hi, Sabering Sky Farming, so I'll be lurking. Okay. There's so many people here. God. Hi, Baron. Hi, Dex. And hi, Sami. Yeah. Hi, Koteos. It was you were doing while we wait. Yeah. Yeah. The signal was pretty ass, so it took a while for me to contact Tangdu, and we managed to meet anyway, so that's okay. I also met one of my favorite child, Miru. She gave me this sticker set. It was very adorable. Thank you, Miru. Hi, Papa Hassan. Sayang, long time no see. Hi. Hope you're having fun. I've been having fun, and I just got home. Thank you for the welcome. And I met Vincent. Vincent gave me these stickers as well, and I also met Alentia and Nervelia from Yukoi Virtual. She gave me a bunch of stickers as well, and a little photo card. And I got stickers from Fiona as well. Fiona gave me these 2 stickers, and also a sticker of me. I commissioned something from her a while back, and she decided to make it into a sticker. It's so cute. I love it. Thank you. And I also managed to meet Nash, but we did not meet each other at a con. We actually met each other on the first day outside of like conventions and all that stuff. And they gave me some stickers of Holstars, Tempest Vanguard, and the and Haka, Shinrei, and Ollie, because they were appearing at Indo Comic Con Day 2 for their whole life meet stage and their meet and greets as well. So yeah, that's all the stuff I got! Yay! Alright, so that's my haul. It was a lot. I will not talk about how much it cost. All I can say is that I had a lot of fun meeting everyone, and I'm so happy. And I got a lot of business cards too. I got a bunch of them, and I literally bought like the photo card, like a photo card album. It's supposed to be used for like, you know, like those K-pop photo cards, and you just tuck it into the albums. I just put business cards in there. Cost doesn't matter if you're happy what you bought. I am very happy what I bought, and There's so much posters. I can see me doing this next event as I bought holders for them now. I literally bought a file folder for this event in particular because I know I need a place to store them and I don't have enough double tape to put all my prints on the wall. I need to get more soon. But yeah, that's my haul for Komifuro. But 5 folders for this. I just got my first folder. I need to get a second one. But yeah, all right. So are y'all ready for me to talk about the trip? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Alright, so to be fair about different sizes, I still regret not being able to buy an art print from Ichigo Warano. Ichigo Warano made some really good art. I really wanted their art book, but it is very expensive, and I'm already like going a little bit over the limit on what I wanted to get throughout the whole convention, so I had to skip on it. Hopefully I can get it again someday. I have another chance on getting it. I hope Ichigo Warano boots again. It's very nice seeing their art. Limit? Is there a limit? I tried to limit myself because I'm also spending on other things throughout the whole trip, which I'm going to talk about now. The art book is pricey, but I can attest it is worth it. Yes! May you all can be blessed by its art book. Yes. Okay. Jajang! Let's start with the trip pics. Can you guys see this by the way, or is it too small? Do you want me to make it bigger? I can make it bigger. Like this big. Yeah. Let's start with this. We arrive at the airport. I arrive at the airport around noon. And bigger is better. That's what she said. I arrived at the airport and I decided to meet up with Q first because Q arrived at the same time as me. And we managed to get out of like luggage pretty quickly, not gonna lie. Luggage claim pretty quickly. Q had to go through immigration, of course, but that went through pretty fast as well. And then I met up with Q first while we were waiting for someone to pick us up from the airport. I asked him how was the flight and everything like that while he's getting like his SIM card sorted out. And then we also grabbed some water and talked a little bit more before the first funny story happened. So the person that is going to pick us up was Kala. He got lost in the airport. He got lost and he had to turn because like the airport was like 3 terminals. Our airport is at least our airport land is very big. So Kala apparently got lost while trying to get to our terminal, at least where we're at in that terminal. Because God, I understand though, it is very confusing. it's very confusing. It was and yeah, it was it was very funny thinking back on it. He had to like turn around the whole place like 3 times before we were like, okay, we're gonna move spots, and then managed to find him like pretty easily right after that. But yeah, we were picked up by Kala to go to the hotel. We got to the hotel, we checked in, and then the first thing we did, chat, we went to a cat cafe! We went to a cat cafe! So cute! I met up in the cat cafe. We also met up with basically most of the group. We met up with Fiona and also Nash. This is where I met Nash. Nash was accompanying Fiona beforehand while Kala was picking us up, and we went to the cat cafe together. It was so cute. All the cats were so chunky. When it was our turn in the cafe, because there's a time limit. There's like an hour time limit. A lot of the cats were asleep actually, so they were like taking naps and all that good stuff, and they're so cute. I love this cat the most. He's very chunky. That's why I'm showing a picture of this cat in particular, because this cat is like the chunkiest little guy. This cat is so cute, he's so chunky, and he's so cute. It's very adorable. Is there another picture of a cat here? Oh! This is what I posted on the White Gang Discord server, which, by the way, if you haven't joined, go join the Discord. This cat looks maxing. It looks like he's giga chatting, and if he has a hand, he could do the mewing thing. He could do the mewing thing, like putting your finger against your jaw and like I don't know. I don't understand Gen Alpha humor, but this cat looks like a giga chat. FUN Katheryne Persik. Hi, Xiao. Hi. We'll get to your the part of the story when you come in as well later. There's a cat here. Yeah, it's meow meow. Yeah, we went to a cat cafe. Giga cat, if you may. Exactly. Giga cat. And then after that, we went to go eat. Wait, hold on. I need to check if this picture's okay or not. I forgot to double check before I what's the name? Before I do anything, not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on. I need to cover up this part. Sorry chat, hold on one sec. Let me just yep, and then save. Alright. Next, Giga cat. What? Ew, gross. We went to have satay. If you recognize this type of satay for the Indonesians out there, would you agree that this is probably one of the best satays in the fucking country? It is a bit on the fancier side, not gonna lie. It's not really like authentic street food satay, but this satay from this specific restaurant / franchise is probably my favorite. I am not kidding. It is worth the price. The price is so worth it. I remember I miss Satay Senayan so much, bro. Satay Senayan is possibly one of the best satay places I've ever had in my whole life. I miss it so much before I got here, and I get to try it again, and it's amazing. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. I'm thinking back on the taste. Oh, I miss it so much, and I'm starting to miss the trip again. Oh, I shouldn't. Let's stop being sad. Don't be sad now. We can be sad in a little bit. Alright, so that is day 1? That's day 1, basically. Or day 0, I don't know. Next day, we went to Kota Tua. The next day, we got up. And before noon, we got to Kota Tua. All this. And yeah, we looked around. We didn't get to look around a whole lot, not gonna lie. We were kind of falling behind on schedule, but I'll get to that story in a little bit. And right before I talked about the what I had, we had lunch here. I had kerak telur, which is basically an Indo street food snack, and it's pretty good. I had the duck one. I had the duck one, the duck flavored one. It's a lot thicker than I thought. It's a lot thicker than what I'm used to. But it's still alright. It's still pretty good. The others got chicken kerak telur, and this is where, if you tune into the off collab that was in Kala's channel a few days ago, this is where the 45-minute Indomie story comes in. Apparently, all of our orders came in, except for Funa's. Funa's order did not came in. I had to like ask the cashier of like, hey, is our order alright? we're missing the lychee tea and the Indomie. They got the lychee tea a little bit right after I got up to the cashier. But the Indomie still takes forever, so I had to go to the cashier again and ask about the Indomie. And then even after that, the waitress kept asking us like 2 to 3 times of like, oh, but what did you guys order again? Indomie? Oh, Indomie? With no spice? Oh, okay. And then like they come back again. Oh, do you want the Indomie without eggs or with eggs? And I'm just like, okay. So that's why it took forever for us to be at that restaurant, not gonna lie. Yeah, I would crash out. I know, right? Indomie! How can you mess up Indomie? How can you forget about Indomie? We were like all joking about like, this better be the best Indomie ever, or this, they maybe actually forgot that they have Indomie in their menu. Or they actually forgot about our order altogether or something like that. But that doesn't make sense if people forgot about our order, because like all of our other orders came in except for Funa's. So like, and then Funa started conspirating like, this gotta be a personal attack. So yeah, and that's what happened in that restaurant. And then we go back and look around Kota Tua again to go to. I had this lecture in the background and heard an Indomie mention. Indomie! I can't believe they used it like that as I reached my head. And then we went to the Museum Seni dan Keramik, which is basically a fine arts and ceramics museum. I took a few pictures. I took a couple of pictures. I took a bunch actually there, but I can only show a few because like there's paintings, and the ceramics actually were like in glass, so I'm afraid of like reflections, so I cannot show that here. But I can show you guys one of my favorite paintings. This is one of my favorite paintings from the trip, outside of like the outside of the ular and the BL. I still remember how we realized that's a letter IO. The ular. The ular. It's not ular. Heresy. When the way we realized it was ular. I should stop saying it like that. Ular. It was because like of Kala. I think it was Kala or Q. They pointed out like, oh my god, that's letter Ario. And then we remember that painting since. And then like in the off collab, I did not know the name of the painting until Q mentioned it in the off collab. He said it was the painting is called ular. And then he said it in like such a interesting way that we just keep like ular. Oh my god. Yeah. We also saw a bunch of like ceramics there. They were pretty cool to look at. I really like museum trips, honestly. I wish we could go to more museums, but then again, we're kind of in a bit of a rush because later on we had to go on our way to the Holo concert in Jakarta Convention Center, and we had to pick up Koteo on the way. We had to pick up Theo on the way, and it was a little bit of a mess as well. Because apparently Koteo got dropped off at the wrong spot, so we had to circle around. And take note, none of us show Koteo what we look like. Even I think we don't even like show each other at all until like the day we meet up. Like I remember that we just describe each other with pictures of our clothes, or like descriptions of our clothes, or like our luggage. That's what I showed Q when I was trying to look for him in the airport. I just show him my luggage. That's it. I just show him a picture of my luggage. And we managed to get Koteo eventually after some confusion here and there. But Yeah. That's the whole gang is here, and we head to the whole life concert at Jakarta Convention Center in association with Indo Comic Con. And when we got there, it was so hectic. The drop off is hella crowded. The drop off was hella crowded. I mean, understandable. It's a convention. It's Indo Comic Con, and then there's another convention on the side. It was like a health fest or something like that. But we managed to find a spot to park. We got in the venue, and we got into the queue for the concert itself, and that's where we met Nag. By the way, I never talked with Nag before this whole time until that day. I got to know Nag from Kala and Q because they did the art for their cover. Which, by the way, please go check it out. Where is it? I'm doing shameless promo. They're not here. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. They're not here yet. At least they're not here to scold me. As the world caves in. There we go. Where is it? God, I have to. Oh, okay. I have to actually go to one of their channels. Which, by the way, please go check them out. They work very hard on the cover itself. It is very beautiful. It's really good. It's really good. Oh God, my model. Sorry, that happens. But yeah, check out the cover. All right, we met Nag, and I got to say hi to Nag and everything like that. Complimented them on the art of the cover. I remember that pretty clearly. Well, and we actually met them while we're queuing. We were still queuing when we met Nag. And Nag was also with their group of friends, so they had to come back to that group. But we managed to talk with them again after the concert, which actually... Speaking of the concert, let's show this now. This is not my picture, by the way. This is a picture from Staff-san. From the Whole Life official account. We were actually not allowed to bring our phones in. Our phones were kept into an envelope, and then we were given a number so that we can get our phones back. Literally all of our phones had to be in that envelope. So we cannot bring any recording device, which is honestly, that is a hella extreme, but I mean understandable considering the circumstances of our country. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at the concert. I screamed a lot. Beforehand, Hyuna brought like 4 light sticks, and she decided to give 2 to me and Kala, 1 for each. Yeah. I wouldn't be focusing on the concert if I was there. Yeah, but I had so much fun. I did the cheering, I did the light stick swinging, the wotage. I screamed a lot. I sang along, and I guess I could talk about the performances. So there were like 7 talents there. There's Kopo, Muna, Tiara, Bei, Ina, Atsuki, and Watame. And is this a secret why Japanese concert doesn't show people playing with their phones? I don't know. I heard from like Kala that they don't even like confiscate people's phones. They don't like take people's phones during the Holo Fest. I think he talked about it in the off collab. So this is like, yeah. But I guess, yeah. Even like, I think I remember correctly, in Cali's solo concert, people can still keep their phones. Since like, there was a point where Cali would let people like record one of the performance on their phones. So they didn't like take their phones away. In Otto's concert, they just got everyone to cover their accounts with labels that you used to name your books. Yeah. But yeah, it was hella extreme, but I had a lot of fun. My favorite performance was actually Atsuki's Omega Nyan. Nyan nyan. You slip your phone? Bro, how? Because like there's like the envelope. You have to put your phone in the envelope, and then like there's another final security check where they literally go like, it's like going through airport security, not gonna lie. It's literally like going through airport security. It's crazy. It's insane. God, I remember like, okay, I got through my queue, I got through security, and then like there was like someone that was stopping, that kind of stopped, and they were like in front of like our other friends, because like I think like, I don't know what happened, but they took a while. But I don't know. And my favorite performance is the Atsuki Omega Nyan. And then Ina performed Violet. I'm so happy she performed Violet. I'm very happy. I'm happy either way if she performs either Violet or Mechanopsis. But I'm very happy Ina performed Violet on that day. I screamed so loud when Ina came on the stage. I'm like, Ina! And then if you hear like a female voice screaming Ina, that's probably me. That's probably me. I don't know. But yeah. Then there's, and yeah, like they said in the op collab, the Sun Shiny Smiley Story, the SSS, is a remix version. It's not the OG. Ina singing was so good. I'm so happy she managed to be in the concert. There's a whole Ina support group behind me. They're so fun. Oh. Yeah. Ina. I'm so happy. Yeah, I can hear loud and clear. I'm sorry. I was sitting next to Koteo. So that row was me. Wait, Kala, me, Koteo, and Q. I screamed so loud. I think I may have popped Theo's and Q's ears off. Kala was also screaming, kind of. He was cheering along and everything. Because we were very immersed into the concert. Q was somewhat immersed as well. He was a little bit hyped. And then like, there's Koteo just sitting. Like, nice song. Ah! Sonic waved every time Ina's on stage. I cannot imagine Kala screaming. He's when Ichinichi Hero came up, we were so hyped. Because Ichinichi Hero is my favorite song from the Holohani album. So I was hella hyped when they played that. Oh my god, like they played the Holohani song. It is Ichinichi Hero. Like, sorry, that's my Shopee. I need to mute my phone. Sorry about that. I was super hyped when Ichinichi Hero came up. And I think Kala was a lot more hyped than me, but but yeah, the concert was a blast. I really wanted to go to another one. Hopefully I can save up enough money for another one. This stream is sponsored by Shopee. Yeah, we got out of the concert, and then we met up with Nag a little bit again before we go our separate ways. And then we went to go get martabak. Oh, martabak. Remember this audio concert in 2025? It's like at the beginning of the year-ish, right? God, I don't have money for that. We had some martabak. There's the sweet martabak, the tarambulan, and the savory martabak. Everyone liked the savory martabak more. Even I agree that the savory martabak is better. I think it's because I'm a sweet tooth. I'm not a sweet tooth. Surprise. So I like the savory martabak more. Yeah. And yeah, like I think I did not mention this properly. The reason why we were having in traditional Indo food is because Yuna and Q actually, they came from overseas. Might as well like take them to some good Indonesian food, right? So yeah, terang bulan needs a certain mood to enjoy. Yes, exactly. I don't know about when I'll be enjoying it though. It's just too sweet for me. And I don't know if it's like the way we order it or it's just like the person that made it. The chocolate and the cheese, they were not mixed. They were like separated in half. So I'm kind of like, there's too much chocolate or there's too much cheese and all that stuff. So yeah, but the savory martabak is great. I like it a lot. I think that's all for that day. For day 2, I guess. And then we head into day 3. 4. Komifuro 19, aka God, that is a very crowded place. Chat, I'ma be really honest with you. I wish they rented a hall 6 as well. Because like this Komifuro, for some reason they only rented from hall 7 to hall 10. Last Komifuro they rented from hall 6, and that is so much better. I feel like my experience in like, at least my general comfort in Komifuro is a lot better in the last Komifuro 18, because Komifuro 19 is just way too much for me. There is a sea of people within a sea of people within a sea of people. It was so bad. Even like the resting halls, it was just super crowded. I don't get it, man. Bro, it was awful. But like the toilet part of it was a lot better actually. Like I don't have to queue for an hour for it to go to the toilet. It was great. But regardless, it's still very super crowded. I get a little bit overwhelmed a little bit. And then I got some stuff and all that. I got pre-order stuff. I showed my haul earlier. Oh fuck, let me just reset transform. Oh god, it's still worse. It is a whole lot. Previous cover photos have their second days be rather lax, so it's surprising to hear it is still super crowded now. I think it's because there's a lot of people that, I feel sorry for you for not being able to attend the best Indo Week event, aka NHSI. Oh, I haven't heard that event before. So this is my haul. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning, this is my haul. It is a lot of money. I will not talk about how much I spent. Anyway, but yeah, this Komifuro, I think it's because, hi Para. This Komifuro is super crowded. I think it's because people were doing the same thing as us. They go to the whole concert first and then go to Komifuro the next day, or the other way around, and everything like that. Or maybe they just attend all the events both days and they interchange in the middle of the day like a maniac, which I don't have the energy for that. But yeah, it is super crowded. Even at 4 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Even at 4 p.m. it's still super crowded. I don't get it, bro. But yeah, that's Komifuro. Let's see who I've met. The first person I met is Alencia Nirvelia from Yukoi Virtual. We arranged to meet up like that morning, and we were like, hi, and then I was like, oh, Alen? And then Alen went, Kak Katheryne! That's the way she said, Kak Katheryne! And then we were like, yeah! And then all that good stuff. And we were like, yeah! And we were like chatting a little bit, and before we took the little selfie thing. It was so cute. Alen is really cute. She's very sweet. we didn't get to chat a lot because she was also meeting other people, but she was a really nice person. Yeah. Next person that we met up with is Vincent. Actually, Vincent was helping out in Nao's booth. So when I got to that booth, I I picked up my pre-order and had a little chat with Nana as well. I said hi to her. I chatted with her. Is there Vincent Hen? Oh, are you looking for him? And then I told her, well, like, oh, I got to know this booth from him actually. So so she was like, oh yeah, oh he's currently lurking around right now. Oh, there he is. And then like there's Vincent. And then I was like, hi, I'm Katheryne. And then Vincent was like, oh, Kat, hi, how you doing? We chatted a little bit as well because obviously he's busy helping out at the booth. And we took this picture and all that. Yeah, Vincent is a pretty chill guy to hang out with. I had a great chat with him. And then next, I got to meet up with the Dicey Flynn. I got to meet up with the Dicey Flynn. But before that, I actually said hi to Saber first, and then Yeonyin, and then I get to say hi to Yumi. Yumi was busy like advertising the booth like at the front, and when I looked at her, I was like, oh, cool person. I'm seeing a very cool person in front of me. The cool aura is crazy. I say hi to Yumi, and she was like, oh, hi Kat. We had a quick chat, and then she was a really nice person. The kindness that Yumi has, that radiates in her streams, is reflected very well in real life as well. And she looks so cool. Dude, she looks so cool too. I'm like, Yumi kakoi. Yumi keren. Like in my head, it was crazy. Saber, I only got to say hi to her a little bit because she's very busy with the booth. I get that like running a booth is very, very hectic. I don't want to waste too much time there, like in case like they need to get back to work and everything. And I jump scared Mr. Dicey Flynn. He was getting coffee. Literally, when I got to the venue, Dicey, I got a message from Dicey. Hey, where you at? And then I'm like, oh, I'm already in the venue. I'm picking up other pre-orders along the way. And then he was like, I'm getting coffee. I'll be back. And then he wasn't back by the time I got to his booth. So I waited, and then boom, Katheryne Persik jump scares, and then boom, there's Dicey Flynn, and then we were like, oh, Dicey Cat, and then we were like, Dicey screamed like a girl. We were like, ah, ah, ah. And then we recorded a voice note to send to Salmon. And yeah, once again, I didn't want to waste too much time on the booth, so I dipped out, and then I told them I'll be back. And then I picked up more items, more pre-orders before we go take a break. Because we wanted to get lunch. When I was looking around, I looked at the food court. It was really bad. It was really bad. It was super crowded. It was super cramped, and I immediately thought out to my head, because we were planning to just eat in the venue, like in the food court. I thought in my head, yeah, we're not eating. We're not eating here. So we went out to the little food stands, not the food stands, the complex, I guess, like townhouse spot right next to the venue, where there's like a bunch of restaurants there. We went to a warteg. We went to a warteg for lunch. I only got this for like 23k total. By the way, it's really good. We went to a warteg, and I remember like Fiona brushed up on her Indonesian a tiny bit, and then like, because like you have to like, you can pick your own like what's the name? You can pick out your own vegetables and protein, because all that is displayed on like the counter, in the warteg. So she was just pointing at the items for the tenant. Be like, yang ini, yang itu, yang ini, yang itu. It's really cute hearing that from her. And then Q just straight up use English. Q straight up use English. Maybe he also speak a little bit of like, he also tried to speak a little bit of in Bahasa as well. But yeah. We went to get food from the warteg, local touchscreen service. Hi Tanzu! Rice. Hi Tanzu Tanzu! And then after that food, we go back into the venue. And I had to meet up with a friend. I met up with Tanduki next! Wait, that was so good. I know, right? It is one of the best meals I had the whole trip, not gonna lie. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. I met Tanduki! Tanduki was... I lost contact with Tanduki and because the venue signal was ass! It was so bad! You have no idea how horrible the signal was in that freaking venue. I think it was worse than last time. It was worse than CF18. CF18 signal, it was fine. I can send pictures, I can send messages, I can still call. This time, I cannot even contact. I can only contact Dicey that whole time. I can only contact Dicey. And I cannot even contact the people that I was going with. Gala was having really bad signal. He had to get out of the venue to get signals back. I think also I can only contact Koteo as well. And yeah. Yeah. I remember I was like I was in the toilet and then I got like a phone call. I don't silent my phone in case of like emergencies, obviously. Yeah. and I got a phone call from Kala and he called directly from the phone function. He did not go through Discord or anything like that. And then I had to reject because obviously I'm in the bathroom and then I had to text Koteo, hey, I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom right now, give me a sec. I literally told Koteo, hey, can you tell Kala I'm in the bathroom right now? And then I'll be a while. So yeah, the signal was so bad. I think I am 99% sure it is a lot worse than the one we had last time. Because I think it's also factoring that there's more people, obviously. Idle meeting? Yeah, real. There's a lot more people, obviously. And kinda like, what's the name? It kinda just ruins the signal as well. And it was also raining too! It was also raining when we had to leave. So yeah. It was not so great. But we got out of the con right after I met Tanduki. I got out of the con. We got out of Komifuro because we had nothing else to do. So we did karaoke. We did some karaoke together. We booked a 2-hour long for 2 hours in a room for karaoke. And it was so funny thinking back on it because like Kala was doing all the talking to the staff in that karaoke place, right? Like, oh, what are we? Oh, and then like the staff was like, oh, what should we put this? Put the name under. And then Kala immediately was just like, Theo. Theodore. So, and then like the phone number also Theodore's number. So. It was pretty funny, not gonna lie, when it happened. But even then, like even though like it was put under Theo's name, Theo did not sing at all during the karaoke. I think it's because he's tired. Understandable. Being in that con is so hella tiring. Thank you for being the group's sacrificial lamb. Because we don't want to. I think it's because I mean, technically we kind of already doxed a little bit, but like we don't want to dox you further, so we just use Teo's name because we already know that his name. And we did a lot of karaoke. We sang a lot of Japanese, a lot of Korean, a lot of Mandarin, a lot of English. I pulled up a. Here's something funny that happened. I was in my Sabrina Carpenter phase. I still am, actually. I'm waiting for Narissa's cover of Espresso to come out. I think it's coming out very soon. And I sang Espresso in the karaoke. They were showing the MV. There is so much skin. And Kala was teasing me like, oh, this is what you watch, kid? This is what you watch? I don't watch that, okay? I just listen to the music. I just don't know 99% of songs outside Backstreet Boys. Oh yeah, we sing Backstreet Boys like around like the last 10-15 minutes of the 2 hours that we had. And the 2 hours were up, and then we went to go get dinner at a Makassar restaurant, and we had God, I got konro bakar, which is basically ribs. It's like beef ribs, and it's grilled, I think, and it's so good. Oh my god, it is great. It is delicious. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm still thinking about the taste to this day. It is really good. Oh my god. The others, they had basically like other Makassar food. Sop konro mostly as well. Which I mean, it's pretty much just ribs. Rib soup. But this is really good. I really recommend konro soup. If you can. Konro soup or like konro bakar. Yeah, they're really good. I think like even like if you cannot handle spice, you can eat konro bakar just fine. I did not eat this with the broth that comes with it because like it's way too salty for me. But the ribs itself is so freaking good. It is so good. Yeah. And we after that we got back to the hotel. It was like about 9 p.m. and we were getting ready for the off collab. The off collab almost got cancelled, by the way, because we couldn't get the internet to work properly. At first, it was using Kala's internet and didn't work. Then we used Q's internet, didn't work as well. We get to use my internet, did not work either. And then we got to Koteo's internet. It was fucking smooth. And we were like, okay, alright, good. Let's get ready and everything. And then we did the off collab, which you can which you can watch XL Power. Yeah. Got the link. Which you can check out the off collab here. Yeah! It is my first appearance in YouTube after like a month plus. Yeah, that's the you can check out the off collab there. And yeah, we talked about the trip so far and everything. And then after that off collab, Koteo had to go home because he only stayed at the hotel for like a day. But we met up with him again like the next day, which this is day 3 done, and then we get to day 4. We went to the Jakarta Aquarium Safari. It is in a mall. It's in the Neo Soho Mall. I feel so goddamn poor in that mall. I feel so poor in that mall, bro. You have no idea. Crazy. I said that, and then Fiona chimed in and be like, "Oh, I feel like home." I feel broke. She feels like home. Was there a tunnel aquarium? We didn't have a tunnel aquarium, but there is like a little section where you can go into like the tanks a little bit because there's like a aquarium tank that goes around a loop. So there's like a little hole inside. There's like a hole that is like within that you can like slip into, and I get to see the aquarium from the inside. It's pretty cool. I'll show that in a bit. We went to the aquarium safari. The reason why it's called the aquarium safari because there's also other animals aside from just like the ocean animals. Yeah. This place is very pretty. I took so many pictures that I had a hard time like narrowing everything down. This is one of the pictures I got in the aquarium. This is very pretty. But yeah, this is one of the prettiest pictures I took in the aquarium. I had to zoom in because there was like a person like on the right side. But it's very pretty. I enjoy it a lot. Oh, I also get to touch Madagascar ants. No, Madagascar cockroaches. They're very chill. They're surprisingly very chill. I looked at it like, ugh. And then I'm like, okay, I'll do it for the team. And then like, I managed to like hold 3 of them. I managed to hold on to 3 of them, while the I guess like the zookeeper, I guess you can say it. They were like describing like what these Madagascar cockroaches are and everything. Yeah, and then I get to hold like 3 of them on my palm, like on 2 of my palms. It's really fun. And in that place, I managed to see, obviously a bunch of fish. I will not let you near me, dude. I will take care of the not mosquitoes. I will take care of the cockroaches for you. If you're scared of cockroaches, I'll take care of them for you. Before that, I will just like put like right up, like up close to you, just to fucking scare the shit out of people. I like doing that. And then what's the name? And then I managed to see a bunch of stuff. There were meerkats. There's a parrot. There's also a bunch of fish. There's seahorses. I saw a starfish there. And then there's axolotls there too. But they're like very pale. It's like pale white axolotls. And there's also a tarantula. Scary stuff. And there's also the Madagascar cockroaches. And then we go to the lower level and there's this fish tank that is very, very pretty. I managed to take a picture of it right here. And we also get to see the penguin! The penguin parade! There's a bunch of penguins here. We managed to go on the proper time because Fiona wanted to see penguins. So obviously there's some penguins here. They're very cute. I remember their names. There's Alpha, and she is the mother of Flip and Flop. Yeah, I don't know which one is which though, not gonna lie, but I just remember the names. They're very cute. They were running around. There's like, we had to like sit right by the carpet. There was like a long carpet for them to like walk around it. It's literally chat. I'm just thinking that it's literally the red carpet but for penguins. That is the show. It's the red carpet for the penguins. And God, they're so cute. They were like running around while eating the fish and everything like that. I think one of them kind of pooped on the carpet, so they had to get a mop to clean it up. It's really funny, but they're very adorable. They're very cute. And I think one of them kind of like splashed water on me because like they were like trying to like dry up, and when they dry up they like to shake their body, kind of like how dogs do it, and it got onto it got on me. The water got on me, like ah! They're very cute. Also, do you know what's also very cute? Is Papa has in the chat. They have capybaras. They have capybaras. They even like the way they display the capybaras. They also have the freaking hot spring too. Y'all, they have capybaras. I get to see a capybara in person. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am so happy. I got to see a capybara in person. That's one of my bucket lists. Done, basically. I'm feeling the chill vibes very much. Yes. But yeah, that's one of the last things we get to see at the aquarium before we had to leave for lunch. We had malatang soup because the exit to the aquarium is different from the entrance, and like literally across from that exit is the malatang soup hot pot thing. That's what, yeah, it's basically hot Chinese hot pot, but instead of us having to cook, the staff will cook it for you, and you will be served like this. Kala and I decided to share a plate because there is no way in hell we will be able to finish it ourselves. We decided to share a bowl because there's no way in hell we would finish this all by ourselves, and we managed to finish it together. Still, even though at the end we were like, God, we're full. I'm so full. And then I asked him, are you full? Yeah, I'm also full. It's very good. It's very fulfilling. It's very, very fulfilling. And the soup is so nice. It's a very nice spice kick. It's a very nice spice kick. Next, you got a pet one. Ah, yeah, I do need to pet one. I should pet one day. We were not allowed to like I think it was not in a section where we can like touch the animals and everything. There's a spot where you can touch the the fishes, but that's about it. Moshi moshi, hi Ruby! Welcome! But yeah, we have matang soup, and then we went to do crime pet capybara. Capybara. We went to Old Shanghai City! Seblak? Bukan seblak! Malatang soup! It's kinda like seblak, not gonna lie. It is kinda like seblak. Went to Old Shanghai City. And it's very pretty. It's very Instagrammable. But sadly, when we got there, it's pretty empty because obviously it's a Monday. And it's also raining. So there was like only us, and Koteo joins in with us later, and of like 2 foreigners. I saw 2 foreigners that came in as well, and then the tenants. Yeah, but it's very pretty. It's a very Instagrammable place. There's also a crane game that I got to play on it for like a little bit. I did not get anything. I got to play on it a little bit, but I did not get anything. I clutched like 3 to 4 times, and after that I realized it's a scam. It's a scam. So like, nah. I give up. Even though I really wanted the plushie. But yeah. We do a lot of sightseeing. Kala and Q shared a durian ice cream together. I took a spoon of it and died. And yeah, it was fun just looking around and everything. It's a very pretty place. And since it's the last day before some of us had to leave, we took a picture together. We do the iconic VTuber selfie meetup picture. And we put everyone together in like this formation. We take the picture, and honestly, it's nice having this trip. It was one of my. I didn't think I would be able to do this type of trip in my life. Actually, I didn't think I would go on into trips like these in my life until now, and I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy that I get to go on this trip, hang out with everyone. I remember when on the last day, me and Fina had to go home, so Kala was taking us. And did I mention that I was getting hugs from everyone? I did not get Koteo a hug because I think it was raining and we don't have enough time You're kind of rushing. I'll give a Koteo a hug next time. I was collecting hugs from everyone. I got a hug from Q, I got a hug from Punya, and I got a hug from Kala. And and I was so sad when I had to leave. I think I mentioned that I cried in the after separating with Kala, because Kala was the last person I saw before I had to go into the check-in. I had to check in and leave. Virtual hug, virtual hug, and I cried. I had to admit, I cried. It was really sad, and even like the next day, today, while I was trying to like pick out the pictures that I wanted to show on stream before like editing it to like make sure I'm not like toxic anybody or anything like that, I also cried. I cried again. Yeah, I didn't think I would go on a trip like this. A perfect time to show up the model sad expression. Good to know. Good idea. But yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad, chat. Oh, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm talking something serious and I had to put on that fucking toggle. But and then like today while I was sorting out the pictures, I cried again, and I feel so fucking empty, dude. I think it's because like it was post-concert depression, post-Komifuro depression, and post-trip depression happening all at the same time, and I just cannot take it. I'm still so sad. Even like looking at this picture that I'm showing right now, I kind of wish I get to stay a little bit longer. But I do have to get to work. I need to work. I have obligations. I need to meet and everything like that. So that's why I had to leave earlier. But yeah, I need to unhiatus soon. Yeah. But I think I could say this is one of the best few days of my life. I get to be outside and be with my friends, be with my people, the people that I care about, the people that I trust, and that they trust me back and they care for me too. I felt so much love from everyone that I was hanging out with. No, I'm crying. No, I'm not crying. I feel so full emotionally. I mean, full physically as well. I ate so much food, God, but I wish we can go on these trips again someday. It'd be nice if we can go on trips like this again. Saw Big Mess by Moonlight. Yeah, it looks like it. But yeah, that's kind of the whole trip. That's kind of how the whole trip went for me. And I think Shina is talking about it right now. She decided to do her trip stream 30 minutes after mine, but that's okay. She's also talking about it too. I think she's still on the freaking cats. She's still talking about the cats. God, I think she's jumping between topics, but that's okay. But yeah, let me just pull up the picture again. I miss this so much. This was literally 2 days ago, but I missed this so much, chat. You have no idea. I wanted to do this again one day. I wanted to do this again one day with everyone. Maybe with different people, or maybe with more. I think like a group of 5 is good enough, not gonna lie. A group of 5 is perfect for these types of trips. Maybe I can do this with different people, maybe with the same people. I really don't care. I really love going on these trips. This is also the first trip where none of my relatives or my family is involved directly into that trip itself. Of course, obviously I have to like get permission from my dad to go and everything like that, and yeah. But involvement of other family members, because last time when I went to Komifuro 18 back in May, I was with my cousin. But this time, I'm basically on my own. I was just with friends. I was not... Yeah. Like, legit independent. Yeah, a legit independent. I traveled literally alone. I did my check-in when I depart to Jakarta alone and everything like that. I did all that stuff alone. And then but like checkout. Oh yeah, checkout. When I was checking into my departing flight from Jakarta back home, I was with Kala. It was a little bit of a rush because it was also like kind of clocking down to like the last few minutes before I had to check in. And I literally had to, well, it was like when we were speed walking, I had to give Kala my wallet and ask him to pull out my ID for me. Because I was trying to pull up my boarding pass to drop off before I drop, because so that I can like drop off my luggage just fine. But yeah, I kind of missed doing this type of. I kind of wanted to do these types of trips again, even though they kind of like take up a lot of money. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I wish we can go on these trips again. I will. I'm very happy. I feel very full, and now I feel very empty because I don't get to like because like. I feel it felt so quiet today. I did not talk with anybody, like at least like physically or like vocally as well. I wasn't like any voice chats or anything. I did not call. Can you wait for next year? It's my turn to jump scare and annoy Dicey. Oh, we can do that together. Or maybe you're gonna annoy me too. But yeah. I have fun! I wish we can do this again! Yay! Yeah. I think that's it for this stream. That's all, really. First impressions, I'm not gonna lie, just watch the off collab. I will just say the same thing. But I'll do a TLDR of it. So my first impression of Kala, I met Kala already at May for Komi for 18. He's still the quiet, soft boy that you see on his streams. Basically, he's a lot more quieter in like one-on-one, but in a group, he's a lot more like himself. And Kinna and Q, they're basically the same. I guess Q, I would say, he's a bit more quiet. I think it's because again, it's in person. It's the first time meeting all of us, so he's a lot more like nervous looking, but I managed to warm up with him in no time. Because he's the first person I met that whole trip, because we met at the airport, and we managed to melt the tension very, very, very fast. And oh, I remember while we were waiting for everyone before we go to the airport to leave, Q and I managed to like took a walk around the mall that's right next to our hotel to like, you know, buy stuff, you know, probably some snacks for everyone for the trip back. And I managed to like show him around the bookstore that is in it. We were like just looking at books and everything like that. I bought some books for myself. I bought some Japanese learning books. He bought a agenda book for himself and all that. So yeah, I got some. Q is a really nice person. He's a really fun person to talk to. I can yap to him like about anything, and I can be quiet with him, and I feel comfortable about being quiet with him. I think like quiet companionship is one of the things I really enjoy as well. And Fiona is so sweet. Fiona is like Fiona and I, we're basically bonding like girlies. I mean, obviously because we're both girls, but like, you get what I mean. We were like vibing together in the car. We were like, oh, I forgot. We were after old Shanghai, we go back to the hotel. We played Nintendo Switch. It was so funny. We were playing Mario Kart. I beat the shit out of everyone in Mario Kart. Obviously, I'm just too good. And then we played the Nintendo Switch Sports. We were using my Switch and the controllers and Funa's controllers, because Funa brought her controllers along as well, and we were just we were laughing a lot. It was having a lot of fun. I don't know if I can say this, and one of us actually accidentally put a dent on the ceiling of the hotel. It was really funny. And yeah, we basically kind of vibed together. We danced together, and while we were waiting for everyone, we were sitting next to each other pretty often, either or and sometimes across from each other. I don't think we sit next to each other that often, for like when we had food and everything. I sit next to Kala very often when we have dinner and everything like that. I think the only time I don't sit next to Kala is when we're sitting like for Old Shanghai, and also for the satay. We were sitting across from each other, sitting up the hotel room. Yeah. Yeah, it's very funny when that happened. And yeah. And Koteo, I mean, not gonna lie, he's pretty much the same on stream. We literally saw his face. It's pretty easy. We can tell his body language is basically the same, except he swears a lot less. I guess for obvious politeness reason, or maybe because like swearing in English is, maybe it's only like, I think the only words that came out of his mouth of like swear words in English is ass, dog shit, and fuck. So yeah, that's basically my first impressions of everyone. And yeah, but for like the others, I met up with Miro very later on in the con as well, and Komifuro. Fuck, I keep forgetting. It's because me and Miro forgot to take pictures of the things. God, either we forgot. Yeah, I think we forgot. And she's very sweet. She's so sweet. She was like, we conversed a little bit. We were having a mini mother-daughter RP as well, because she's my VTuber child. So yeah. And Tantuki is also very sweet. She's very polite. She was saying sorry a lot for being late because the signal was just being really ass. She was like, I'm so sorry for taking so long. Vincent was pretty polite. Alan is very sweet, basically the same on stream. Katheryne! And she has the high-pitched voice and everything. Yumi is very cool, very cool person. And Dicey is Dicey. Dicey is basically the same as he is on stream, except that one time he screams like a girl. I will not let that go. But yeah, that's oh, and Nag, when I get you. By the way, I tweeted that I'm gonna miss everyone when I was like leaving for the airport, and people were thinking I was graduating from VTubing. I was like, oh shit, maybe I should add some context because I barely tweeted throughout that whole trip. And I added the context, and then like Nag was like, oh, good luck with your future endeavors. We're gonna miss you. And I'm like, no, I'm not graduating. It's like I can hear her from far away. I'm not dead. God, yo, chat, I'm not graduating, chat. It'll be a very long time before I graduate. Okay, all right, calm down, everybody. We'll miss you, big. I can't believe this Katheryne Persik last stream. It's not my last stream, chat. It's like I can feel her presence. Happy graduate. Nag Shiokohi. When I get you. When I freaking get you. Gone by sunrise. God damn it. Stop. Alright, shut up. Alright. Okay, I think that is all for my stream. If you wanted to hear other POVs of the trip, Funa is streaming right now, and Koteo did his stream last night, so you can also tune into that, which I'll be linking all of them like really fast real quick. Let me grab Koteo's stream. I can still hear her voice. People thinking I'm graduating from VTubing or like retiring. Please don't mind them, bruv. But yeah, you can tune into Koteo's stream. Oh shoot, here. Apologies. After our next cover, shut up. What next cover are you talking about? This is Koteo's stream talking about it, and I know we cannot really do raids because obviously I don't have YouTube partner yet. You can tune into Fiona right now. Fiona is doing her POV of the trip. He's doing her own POV, yeah, her own part of the trip as well. So you can check that out too. And that will be all from me. And yeah, raid Fiona time, manual raid everybody, manual raid. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. It was very nice seeing everyone. My next stream, I don't know when my next stream will be. I need to get back to work. I got work needed to be done. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. It was very nice seeing everyone. And I hope I can go and do this trip again so that I can do this trip again. It was fun yapping, basically. Otsu Persik, Otsu big! Bye bye!